Oh, well, I guess when I was little, watching Soul Train and stuff like that, checked out a scene when they were showing James Brown and all these dance acts and stuff, and I just got turned on by that. My older sister used to listen to a lot of R&B music, and I was always around music in the family, so I guess it was just something I was gifted to do.
Okay. Now, back over here in the other studio, and again, those of you who are just tuning in, this is, of course, the Hodo Show and the other viewpoint, and I am your brother, if there is no other. I'm Hodo. Who are you? We try to bring you a lot of local talent, different talent that you may not necessarily heard. Now, this brother may look like Prince, sounds like Prince, but he definitely has his own thing going on, and he got all of his songs on his album are original songs. Now, you've been performing as basically someone who has been imitating Prince, haven't you?
I've done a few shows tribute to that, a few times before. I've never really was an impersonator or a lookalike or nothing like that. But
okay.
I've done the brother's songs here and there, and some of my shows incorporate his music and stuff.
Okay.
Always been past that. A lot of people used to think I was doing it just by the way they were, they would look at me or something like that, and they might assume that first. But after they realize I'm doing my own music,
Okay.
Cool.
So as you do your own music and people think you are this brother, and I know that that's not a bad thing necessarily, and
it's a good thing. It has its ups and downs with it, but it always gives me a challenge. It actually motivates me to become more of an artist than what people may realize about it. Some people might think you would fall into that and just go, all deep into it, where it gives me a little bit more inspiration to create my own personality and my own music and have my own aura about what I'm doing musically.
Okay. Now, you're trying to find venues to perform, and we may very well have found one for you besides being here tomorrow at the telethon, but we may very well have found a venue for you. And right now, you got a few dates coming up here in Michigan. Can you tell the people where those dates will be and the locations and the dates?
Well, a lot of the shows are booked outside of Chicago from Minneapolis. That I'll be in Minneapolis all next weekend. From there, I'll be in Indiana. We're going to California, to New York, and then hopefully with people we've been talking to and networking here in Detroit, we can have a date as soon as maybe late June or July or so.
Okay. So. Now, those of you who are regulars to the Hodo Show and the other viewpoint, you can call in and ask this brother some questions, 868-4336, 868-0351, 868-0342. Now, as you said, your sister got you to want to do music. What aspect, as a child, what kind of motivations did you have leading you into wanting to do this thing?
I don't know. I guess I always felt it. I was watching the Jacksons and James Brown and Little Richard and all these people do their thing when I was little, and I always found it fascinating. While other kids were probably going outside doing other things and sports and all of this stuff, I was just totally amused by the music scene, and I felt that instantly. As soon as I seen it on TV, I'm like, that's exactly what I want to do. So okay. I just grew up and just being persistent, just kept doing it. It's something that I think I already had in me. It was just a matter of just coming out. Okay.
Now, say someone who has a child right now, and their children say, well, I want to be a musician, I want to do this, I can do that. It's not just something that you just fall into. Have you had a lot of music courses? Are you a self-taught musician? Exactly how does any of that work?
I'm a self-taught musician. By me being a left-handed, I had a few obstacles going to school where it was a little difficult trying to read right-handed structured material, so I already was teaching myself how to play music, listening to records and singing along and playing along with it, and I already had a great ear for picking it up. So I just decided to keep doing what came to me naturally, doing the charts and stuff. I learned that later on, but I was more aggressive just picking it up on my own. So I taught myself how to play guitar, the bass, the keyboards, and drums and everything, and bought a little home studio and taught myself how to record, and just kept doing it until where I am now.
Okay, now you have your own studio, or do you go to another studio? Exactly, how is that working out?
I got my own recording studio. There was times in the earlier part of my career where I was going into the studios, which was cool, but I ended up doing commercial jingles for a lot of big companies while I was doing that, like Kmart and Sprite and McDonald's and Afro Sheen and Luster Curl. And so I was doing the commercial thing, and it was cool. I was learning a lot of things while I was up in there and stuff. But at the same time, by me being an artist, I always wanted to be on that stage. I felt I was contained being in the studio for 15 hours a day, so I just got my own studio, wrote my own songs and stuff, and hired musicians and went out and got funky on the scene.
Now, how does someone get to writing jingles? See, that's something a lot of people don't know, that that's a very lucrative business. How does someone get into being a jingle writer?
Well, for me, it just landed right on my lap. I just happened to be in there with some friends, and some other producers caught me playing guitar. They asked me that I want to play guitar on a track that was for McDonald's, actually, and that's how it started for me. I mean, being in the jingle business, you have to be around that kind of corporate system. Just like if you want to be a singer, you have to be in a certain clique where it all operates. You know, for me, being in the studio, these people were operating in that studio, doing all their jingles. I just happened to be there at the right time and right place, and from there they hired me to do a series of commercial jingles when they realized I can play more than just a guitar. You know, I was playing bass and keyboards and everything, and I can arrange it, because it was only 30 seconds to 60 seconds long of music to put to a jingle. So it was pretty cool. I did a lot of stuff. I think the funkiest track I ever did was for a Search commercial, Breath Mint. You know, they let me get totally loose up in there. I did a track that sounded a lot like Atomic Dog, sort of. So it was cool. I felt natural. I felt at home doing that.
All right, we got a few callers now. I think the people are switching up. Saying, well, who in the world is this? What is this? Who is that Hodo got on? All right.
Slick brother with the pimp hat on. Yeah.
All right. Caller, you on the air?
Hello?
Yes.
What up, man?
What's happening, bro?
What's happening, bro?
And just sitting up here chilling, dog.
Well, we trying.
Huh?
Repeat yourself one more time.
I can't hear you all the way, man.
I said repeat yourself.
I never said I'm just sitting up here chilling, watching y'all.
Okay. Okay, you got any questions for Julian's ride?
Nah, man, I'm just saying what up, dog.
Okay,
What
you
up?
just
What
called
up,
to
man?
call in and say what's up. All right, my brother. Thank
got
you.
it, man.
All right.
Peace. All right. You too can call in 868-4336, 868-0351, 868-0342. Got our brother Julian's ride in from Chicago. That's the name of him and his group. And he has a full band, but he's traveling solo this weekend. And soon he'll be coming to town doing some things right here in Detroit. We've been trying to hook the brother up a venue in Detroit, and we may very well have something worked out downtown. I'm not going to tell you exactly where yet.
It's a secret show.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be that secret, girl. Somebody ain't gonna be, nobody will be there, bruh. But let's take this call. Caller, you on the air?
Hey, Hodo.
What's happening, man?
Haven't nothing to it, bro. And to the young brother, keep your eye on the sparrow and don't let nobody change your thoughts.
You got it, man.
Just keep traveling.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it just like that.
I believe you can make it. When I first looked, I saw it was, you know who I thought it was.
See, that's why I messed with y'all like that earlier. I told you I had a special guest coming in. I wasn't gonna tell you who it was.
It was like
But
a trick or treat.
anyway, just be yourself and just stay right in it. I don't care what nobody says. Just stay right in it. I think you'll make it.
All right. Thank you, Amir.
I'll talk to you, Hodo.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. 868-4336, 868-0351, 868-0342. If you want to lock in with yours truly and our brother Julian's ride. Caller, you on the air.
So what up?
What's happening, man?
What y'all doing, man?
What's
We're
happening?
doing the Hodo show on the other viewpoint. We're doing an interview. What's up with you? What you doing?
Shit, man, bored, dog. Hey, man, hey, what's that number I got to call in for, to see what video I want to get on there?
Well, the videos and so forth, what you do, give me a call at 868-0331 tomorrow if you got your own stuff.
All right.
All right, got to be clean, though. Got to be TV ready.
Oh, for sure.
All right, my brother.
All right.
And I'll be letting y'all know something about some music momentarily, because I'm going to set up a venue for you local artists to get some notoriety. It's coming at you real soon. I'm talking about within the next month and a half. Okay?
All right.
Peace.
All right.
Caller, you on the air.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Not bad.
I have a question.
Sure. Ask your
What I
question.
would like to know is he single?
Am I single? I'm the single one up in this room. Yes, I'm a single man.
Oh, that's good. Mm.
Okay. You gonna come to the
Always
show?
a chance, huh?
You gonna come to the show?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Bring some friends now.
I'll be sure and do that.
Now, what show are you going to? Where is it? Tell her where the show is, bro.
Let me see. The next show I got is going to be in Minneapolis, but if you are in this area, just like Hodo was talking about, we're planning on booking a show here very soon, within the next month and a half or so. So I'm sure you're going to hear a lot about that. I'm sure I'll be on that bill, funking it up for y'all. So,
all right. Now, you also can come and see the brother tomorrow right here at TV 33 as you bring your donations down, your pledges down to help TV 33 with antenna that they're trying to get back. I'm not going to go into all of it. Anyways, to help TV 33, and you're going to find out exactly what it's all about tomorrow. So when you bring your pledges down, I think Julian may be performing tomorrow about 4:30. Y'all come down and meet Julian's ride, find out what the brother's doing, and all of that tomorrow, 4:30, right here, TV 33, 15851 Woodward in Highland Park. Let's take another call. Caller, you on the air.
Brother Hodo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the bass player calling.
What's up?
Oh, everything's good. I wanted to know if the brother was going to perform any more cuts tonight.
oh yeah, I got a couple of more tunes up in store. Me and Hodo, we're gonna hold it down and get.
Yeah, I might even get up there and sing too.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Okay, yeah, I believe it, because Hodo, I know, I know you do your thing,
I'm messing
Hodo.
with you, man. I ain't getting up there doing jack.
Yes, he is. I have to go back in that side of the room and go snatch him.
Okay, Hodo, I was just calling. I let some more people get in, but I'm checking in. Love your show, brother.
All right, my brother. Thank you.
man.
Peace. All right. Caller, you on the air.
Brother Hodo,
Yes, sir.
what's going on? Mike at One Stop Shop.
What's happening? One stop.
Man, you holding it down. I'm loving that Bob Marley flag.
Well, oh, yeah, that's where you can get the one-stop shop over there on 7 Mile. What's your address, brother?
1634 East 7 Mile. Well,
16
we got it all for you.
Yeah,
all
that's right.
the
You can go
Caribbean
get one of these
merchandise.
flags over there. You can go get that wave cap I be wearing on occasion with the bib on it and a
That's
whole
right.
lot. Yeah.
That's right. Tell them, brothers. Tell them how to get up to style. Your guest there, I'm loving him. He like a baby prince or something. I'm loving his style.
Baby Prince, okay, that's
I
cool.
mean, you know,
How
we
can you
all
be a
growing.
baby prince, man? Ain't that cat? But anyway.
yeah.
We are.
Yeah, we don't want to go there with that.
And I just hope your career take off the right way, brother. You know what I mean?
So far, everything has been working great, man.
All right. I wish nothing but the best to you, man. Come down to One Stop and get you a new hat or something from me.
I sure will. You see, I'm sporting one, brother. You got
All
one for
right,
me?
brother. Oh,
Give
yeah,
him
we
that
got
address
something for
one
you.
more time, because you right across the street from Mr. Maps Lounge. Everybody knows where that is.
That's right. Come on down to
Now, what's that address?
1634 East 7 Mile Road.
And you going to soon be a sponsor on the Hodo Show and the Other Viewpoint, right?
That's right. And
Okay.
Brother Hoto, I got some live, brand new rap, clean rap from Detroit for you. Some Mook Dog, and I got some other
Well,
cats.
send them brothers to me. Me and you talk. I'll come by your shop and talk to you sometime this week, because I got
Okay.
something that's finna roll off the rack.
That sounds good, brother. I'll be talking to you.
All right.
All right, brother, peace.
All right.
Save me a funky hat now.
All right. Let's take this next caller. Caller, you on the air?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Hodo?
Yep.
I just think it's all
Hey.
devil's music. Oh, again, shenanigans and stuff y'all got going on. I just think it's all the devil's music.
That
Maybe
was actually
Prince.
him singing. That wasn't Prince. That's his album.
Oh, who
That's my record. Julian's right. That song was called "Where You Going."
Oh,
See, he done did it to you again.
See, I know the brother looked like Prince. That's why I messed with y'all earlier today when I did the little promo. I said, yeah, I got a special guest coming in. I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Trick or treat.
All right. We're going to get ready to let this brother perform another song momentarily. But if you want to call in, 868-4336, 868-0351, 868-0342. And let's see. I think that track, that's the one you're going to play the guitar on? Is that 12 or 8?
We can hit it with number 12 and get funky up in here, man.
Okay, we can get funky momentarily. And we're going to, okay, we got some more calls. We're going to take the calls first.
Okay.
And we'll let them know what's going on. Let's see. Caller, you on the air.
How you doing there?
What's up?
I'd like to ask Julian, did he used to live in Detroit before he moved to Chicago?
No, I've been in Chicago all my life. I've been in Detroit many a times. I even performed here at a club called Bamboozles and the Harmony House record store. So, I mean, I've been out here quite a bit, you know, back and forth and stuff.
Oh, there's another brother I used to know that lived.
He was imitating me, another Julian.
Yeah. He used to come to my car wash.
Oh, Julian Wright impersonator at this brother's car wash. No, it wasn't me, bro.
Well, he said he was a Prince impersonator.
No, that's not me.